Testing, testing. One, two, three, testing. Alright, I sound loud and clear. Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome to another stream of Fate Grand Order. Today, we're going to be continuing Avalon. And we're going to be starting with... Hold on a moment. Looking for something. Alright, there we go. Alright. Anyways, we're going to be sieging a town. Ahoy, Doppel. Ahoy, Katya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry. Sorry about that. I should probably take my allergy pill. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, we're going to be sieging Northwich, which, yes, we did save. However, after we saved it, we left for an audience with Queen Morgan. So that's what happened last time on Fate Grand Order. We were escorted by Bargith for a consultation with Queen Morgan. Queen Morgan rewarded us for our efforts in protecting Northwich, but made it very clear that we were her enemy. And that to make sure that Britain didn't destroy the outer world, we would have to defeat her and fulfill the prophecy of the child of prophecy. So, then we met Knocknarai, who is basically another version of Queen Mab. That was fun. And now we have met the Round Table Army, an army assembled by Oberon, and under the command of Sir Percival, a human from this world who wields the Spear of Selection. And now we must go rescue Northwich, for Spriggan has used the excuse of the locals praising the Child of Prophecy as a threat to Morgan's reign to call in the royal troops. Oops, and wipe them off the map so he can reclaim the land. His original plan was to let the Calamity destroy it. But that didn't work out because we intervened. And now we'll have to intervene again. So that's what's happening this time on Fate Grand Order. Excuse me. I had a really nasty drink. It was like some, it was supposed to be like the strawberry lemonade thing, but like, it was disgusting. I still finished it, but like, ew. Maybe I shouldn't have finished it though, because like, I hated that. Like, I usually love strawberry lemonade, but this exact product was absolute ass. I already tossed the bottle, but it was like this electrolyte drink of it. So like, someone trying to compete with Gatorade, I guess, but it was super gross. Anyways, I hadn't booted up Fate, so let's go ahead and do that. Also, I got an update on my not safe for work commission, and it's looking pretty damn good. Fucking loving it. I don't think it's done yet, but if it is, it looks pretty damn good for it. Sharing is caring, Doppel. Sharing? Sharing what? The disgusting energy drink? Oh, no, you mean the not safe for work thing. When I know it's done, then I'll share it with y'all. Well, it wasn't an energy drink. It was a sports drink. That'd be the right classification. Now, I wouldn't want to inflict that sports drink on y'all, though. It was super gross. I don't spit things out often, but I honestly should have spit this out. I usually only spit out, like, sparkling water-based things. Because, like, Like, one time, this is my first time, with... Are we sporting or something? Sporting? What? I'm very confused what that means. But, so, one time I went to the store back in my working out, I guess. Not to my knowledge. Not right now. I just have some for hydration. It took me until you said that to realize what you meant. I do have, like, Gatorade next to me. And I have water that I probably have to refill before the stream is over. Because I didn't refill it yesterday, but it also has, like, it has a fair bit in it still. I have a very big water bottle. Anyways, we're gonna switch over here. Should be the bottle too. Aw, thanks for the hydrate and stretch. I mean, it's just a bottle. It's just a big ass bottle. It's not even like a waifu cup. Never seen a big ass bottle. Where'd they even get this one? They got this at TJ Maxx. Someone picked it up for me for like 10 bucks. And it's huge. It has, like, what is the ounces on it? It's a 64 ounce / 2000 milliliter water bottle. Just to the lines it has. You can technically go a little bit beyond that, but that's like the lines on it. So it's big. It's tall and thick. Let me get to that store first. Yeah, but someone else wanted a water bottle like this. It was the person who got me this. And when they went back, they didn't have any more like it. And they liked how it had, like, the ounces on the side and there's a part of it on there, on the other side of it, for the ounces, that basically has a, around what time you should drink. I don't really use it, since, you know, I drink with the hydrate command and just when I'm thirsty, because that's what you should do. But, like, this is for people who don't drink enough water. It has a basically what time of day you should probably drink up to that point. And just phrases like rise and shine, drink up, hydrate yourself, quench, thirsty with 3 Ys. Doing great, keep it up. Almost done, and did it. I can drink only on command. Actually, I think I need a pee now, so I'm gonna BRB right quick. Y'all can just look at this pretty promotion that they're doing for Singularity 4 while I'm gone. I mean, they're on Singularity 3, but refill the bottle? That's a great idea. I'll take it with me and refill it after I pee. Alright, I'm back. I refilled my water bottle, and I went pee. Win. Anyways, I didn't finish telling my little bit there. So, I was at my local store at the time, and back in my home state, and they had the display out because, you know, certain companies can pay for displays, days and whatnot, and it was of this, basically it's like seltzer water or club soda, but it was flavored. I'm like, I'll give that a go. I like lemon lime. Pick one up, try it out, get home, crack it open, and take a sip, and I spit it right the fuck into the sink. It's like, that is disgusting! Oh, like, I'm not even gonna bother seeing if my brother wants this. I'm just gonna pour this down the sink. Fuck this thing. It was so gross. People who like sparkling water or seltzer water or whatnot, I don't get y'all. I don't get y'all. Oh, I got a bit of hip on screen. I better change outfits. That's the wrong way. There we go. Let's put the spider eyes on. Like, I don't get y'all. It's gross. It's disgusting. I never did try that, Coke with coffee, but I'm like, I don't like coffee, so that's why. But that was fucking everywhere for a while. I don't know if it got discontinued because it wasn't successful, or if it's still around. I don't know. I'm not a coffee person. Love the smell, can't stand the taste. Hey, you're right on time, Tiramisu. Count Pepperon, you're here. Peppuccino! Well, of course, hun. I invited you, didn't I? I'll go wherever I have to, be it the sewers or the morgue. Now, let's see who's else we've got here. Mr. Vinci, Muramasi, Garethy, Habitrot, and... Oh my, what have we here? An enemy. An enemy? Eek, where? Save me, Percy, save me! Percy? Please cut it, Pepe, or I'll tell him your real name. Okay, you're right, I'm sorry. I just got a little excited since I've never seen anyone like him before. Don't you have a thing for David? Welcome to Northwood Sewer System. I take it you're Percival of the Round Table Army. I'm Count Pepperon, but please call me Count. Okay, so you're the Count. My apologies. I thought you were on a night call at first. It's a pleasure to meet you, Count. Yes, I'm Percival of the Round Table Army. Thank you for telling us about this crisis in Northwich. Not at all, hon. If anything, I should be thanking you guys for handling the bloody parts for me. I noticed one of you's missing. What happened to him, Tiramisu? Who, Oberon? Oberon, he's not the sort to be on the battlefield. He's all about having the right people for the right job. No, I'm talking about that peppy friend of yours, Retta Britti. Retta Britt stayed behind Lindonium. He said he wasn't going to come along if he can't pull the carriage. Oh, I see. That was smart of him. Or must have taught him well. Okay then, let me show you the way. Once we reach the surface, I'm gonna have you all split up into 2 teams. Team B will draw the Queen's soldiers away from the main road, and Team C will unlock the main gate from the inside. Artoria, Muramasi, you 2 will be Team B. Percival, Garethy, Habitrot, you 3 will be Team C. Tiramisu, I want you and Adventure to support both teams. We're seriously outnumbered here, so you'll need to hustle to ensure both teams have as much servant power as they need. You can handle that, right? This is hardly your first rodeo after all. Couldn't help but notice there's no Team A in that lineup. You're right. We'll have to remedy that someday. Once you're a real master in the true sense of the word, you, me, and Kodak can all be Team A together. I can't wait. Aw, that means in his heart of hearts he knows that he's not a crypter anymore. Aw. Understood, shall we? Oh yes, it's time. I'm Spriggan finally got what's coming to him. Hell yeah. Lord Spriggan, the Round Table Army's just began attacking the main gate! You don't say. The Round Table Army isn't like the other rebels. They are, in fact, a proper army. They would never launch a frontal assault on our gate with only 300 soldiers, which must mean... Lord Spriggan, the Queen's soldiers are reporting that Norvitians? Something like that, have begun an armed uprising throughout the city. They say they're rising up against the Queen's unjust rule, and, there's also been reports of... The Child of Prophecy there among them. Yes, sir! She has the townspeople so inspired the Queen's soldiers are having a hard time fitting them off. Now that's more like it. Lord Spriggan, please stay with us, sir. We need you to give our soldiers our... Don't worry, I'm perfectly calm. Tell our soldiers this. Defend your post until the Queen's army has become neutralized. After which, you are to either surrender or retreat to the Vault Castle. Focus all your efforts on defense and avoid harming citizens wherever possible. Got that? Remember, only the Queen's soldiers should be fighting the Child of Prophecy. Tell our soldiers that the only concern should be defending Norwich. Oh, and tell the guard stationed at the bell tower to stand down. I'll go greet our guests myself. Yes, sir! Alright, Tiramisu of Chaldea, let's see what you can do. I hope you got what it takes, because everything's riding on your shoulders. If the Child of Prophecy really does have a shot at victory, she may not be such a bad investment. Besides, I'm getting fed up with pulling the wool over those damn fairies' eyes. Let's see. For you, give you this one, and you'll take... Would this be better than what I've been using? I've been using Ocean Flyer. No, Ocean Flyer Well, this has a little more arts effectiveness, but Ocean Flyer has 15% MP strength. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Actually, thinking about it, might not be too bad a choice for characters like Bargith, who also wants some Buster. I mean, granted, you can do better things for Bargith. I'm sure there's niches where that would be useful for someone. Anyways, let's get started. God damn it, Muramasa, you keep getting dragged down because they made you an alter ego. I hate it here. Someone, please, just give me my saber back. I don't care if I can't kill the archer, or as effectively with it, but for fuck's sake. Someone, please, end my suffering. Just let me do my saber arts shit. Let's see if I can even put you in the dirt with your low HP values. I think we got him. Yeah, you got him, Muramasa. I only did 56k? Ugh. Type resist is a pain in the ass, and oh god, there's more in this wave. Hey. That's a problem, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. I got this. Don't you two worry. Actually, Muramasa, if you could soften them up a little bit and get some MP charge on you. Fine. What a suit and wife tea. Let's first check how many soldiers are in this one. 3. Oh, Da Vinci, I think this one's meant for you. It does seem so, doesn't it? Alright. Artoria, you'll have to give me a bit of a boost. Alright, I've got you. Here, take this off my tea. Thanks, sweetie. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Oh, a caster. Alright, I'll be good for this one. Oh, we should probably turtle up a little bit too, just in case. Still wish I was a saber. I'd be neutral for this, but I still wish I was a savior. A savior. Saber! Not savior, that's a totally different class. And did he just fucking gain defense? Yeah, I think he did. A damage cult to be exact. Ooh, that's problematic. Here's 2 of them. Gain another one. Seems to fade away at the end of the turn. Alright then. Da Vinci, should we arts or do you want to QAB this? Good question. I think we better arts, just to be sure. If we can arts, we might be able to get close to another MP chain with you two. Because I'll have some refund here. Yep, we got overgauge, so now you should be able to get a little bit of overgauge on yourself. Alright. Hell yeah! Just barely, but I'll made it. Otoria, I want you to hold off on doing yours. You want me to hold off? Yes. Just for now. You see that bar he's got going on there? I have a feeling it will need your shields to pop up next turn. As such, I'm not going to do my MP this turn either. Instead, Da Vinci, I want you to go in there and then I'll follow up. I'm gonna make sure we can do a full MP chain. There we go. Oh shit! It's here early. That hurt. Not our best idea. Alright, let's do this. Morbasa, you go first. I'll go after you, and then we'll round it out with Castoria if need be. Alright, let's go. 300%. 400% with the overcharge buff. Time to slice him through! Oh, got rid of his attack buff, bitchin'. He's still alive, though. Let's see if I can't break through that. 300%. Yeah, we got him. Hell yeah. Alright, that takes care of most of them. We can handle the rest. Go on. Or go on ahead to the gate, Termisu. Percival needs your help now, not us. Please watch Gabe's back too, Termisu. She has a bad habit of being reckless. Okay, be careful, you two. I'm here to make sure you two don't die. Really? Foreigner? Oh, it's because of Berserker there. Okay. I'm like, what? Here's hoping I can do the trick. Keep everyone nice and healthy. I don't have an NP, so I'm gonna be counting on you two.
Okay.
I'll target focus first.
There's 6 people in this line. We're gonna have to really... Well, we didn't get any wave clearers, so you know. Not with Percival down with his no NP thing going on here.
I can be a good tank, though.
QAB! Or well, Mighty Chain in general, this one isn't a QAB. Alright, Gareth, get him!
Gonna run you three! Oh hey, got him.
Good job, Percival. Once again, shame you don't have an NP. Let's try something.
What do you have in mind?
First me, then you, then me again.
Sure it's gonna work?
No idea. We'll see. I got a 70% crit chance here. You got 100. And then my final one's only a 10. If these rolls are good, we'll have an arch chain and a full wave clear. If not, we'll kill one and damage another.
Well, that's drastically different, but let's see.
I definitely did not have that. Maybe if I put both my things together.
You might have been able to do it if you had a crit.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, here's a heal for you, dude. Possibilities there again.
I see it. Let's do it like this. Ha! I figured I could take him.
Yeah, you have a much higher attack stat than I do. Right, I'm gonna brave chain this guy. Ooh, we can quick chain.
But should we quick chain?
That's a good question. Yeah, let's try it. I'll start things off. Get some good crit stars for next turn. Ah, we almost got him. Alright, my MP's almost ready. Let's go.
Is Gareth gonna be able to take that thing down with a quick attack?
Possibly. I'll follow up just in case. 100% crit. Let's see you do it, Gareth. Oh, so close. I feel like that was a damage roll off. Oh, nice cleanup there.
Thank you. I'll take the blunt of this blow. I even have an invincibility ready.
Yeah, you got this, Percival. Alright, we're gonna do this. Start up our healing chain again. Well, I guess you didn't need to fucking invincible that turn, Jesus Christ.
I didn't think I had it in me either. But I also think that your MP's gathering of crit stars might have affected it. I don't know.
No, those carry over this turn. Now we have them.
Oh, well, alright then.
Oh, you can Brave Chain.
So I can. Alright, let's see.
Nice one. Oh. Oh. We're gonna keep losing HP like that. That's gonna be a problem.
I got my guts in stall bomb ready.
Good job. Let's see if we can't give him something what for. You can do a QIB with him.
I can, can't I? Alright, I'll do Buster first. Now use up my attack. First, but
Damn.
made a set of stuff.
Your attack stat's also really low. You only had 2 of them.
Everyone die. My ice attack.
Also, he's been debugging us.
Pulling back. Altoyeth, what are you doing here? I'm not actually here, it's just a copy. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't sound the same. Really? No, I'm just fucking with you. This is a copy of me, though.
Might be better off with the quick chain here. Oh wait, no, you can go a full chain, can't you, Gareth?
Yeah, I got this! I'll be my best hit, but it'll certainly be something!
Oh boy, here it comes.
Yeah, I see it. I'll take the hit. I know what I'm doing. Make me invincible. I got you.
Also, heal you up here.
Thank you.
Get some stars going there, or get some energy there. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go! Nice crit.
Thank you. I'm not done with you.
Here's some heals. Or some passive heals, but you know. We're healing.
Alright, I'm gonna run him right through again.
You got this, Gareth. Oh boy.
I don't think I can put him in the deck, but I can still do a fair beat.
I don't know, he might put him in the dirt with those crits. Ah, so close. I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. We got really close, though. That was a good turn for Gareth.
Thank you.
Man, he really wants me down. I don't even have target focus on me. Oh, there he goes! Ha ha!
I report from Captain Landon, sir. They've taken full control of the South District. I report from Captain Oricilia as well. The Queen's soldiers near the main gate have retreated after losing 20% of their forces. Great work. Now, go do the same for the North District. We're going ahead to the Vault Castle. Take anyone who surrenders into custody and have Aurelia's squad look after them. Yes, sir. Understood.
Phew, it's a lot harder than I thought it'd be.
Gareth, Habitra, you two stay here. Muramasa, Artoria, Da Vinci, Tiramisu. The 5 of us will infiltrate the Vault Castle. I trust that's okay with you. Okay, just try and stop me. Been waiting to smack the smug head of Spriggan for a while now.
You said it, we're nearly there.
My, still so fiery, I see. Now I'm really glad I went to the trouble of securing that route in for you. None of the Queen's soldiers are stationed in the Vault Castle. Once you get past Spriggan's guards, then... Wait a minute, the front door is open. I'm not sensing any soldiers in there either. Looks like the path to the bell tower is all clear. Think it's a trap? Probably, yes, but not for us. This trap's only for Artoria, the Child of Prophecy, and Queen Morgan. Spriggan really is a sly old fox, isn't he? Just handing the bell over to us. Makes sense, though. He gains nothing by trying to protect it at this point. He must be trying to surrender without defying the Queen. He wants to be able to deny any involvement in ringing the bell. Well, this is a surprise. I thought we'd never be able to take control of Northwich without ringing the bell. But if Spriggan's pulled his soldiers back, he must not have any intention of fighting. That means our battle to occupy Northwich is over. We no longer have to ring the bell to win. That said, whether we go ring it now or not is up to the Child of Prophecy. If she does, it'll be a declaration of war. There'll be no going back. I hate to play into Spriggan's hands, but I doubt we'll get another opportunity like this. Let's go. Bell or no bell. Spriggan's still inside. Try him just letting the calamity happen and stunt his trying to pull right now. I can't just let him go. I want to know exactly what the head of the Earth Clan is thinking when he made those decisions. We didn't run to a single soldier on the way up here, let alone Spriggan himself. I got a hell of a bad feeling about this. Chills even. Be careful. There's something here. Capeless. Where are you, Capeless? I smell paradise. I hear Avalon. I see. So you finally come. There, magical energy is collecting on the ceiling. Its density. It's a night call. The one who saves us shall be Britain's undoing. in exchange for your abdominal body. Or is it abominable? Let's just kill this thing quick.
Alright, let's kick its ass.
夏の女神が衆生に告げる踊りなさいな騒ぎなさいなすっきりブルーファイヤー
Alley oop. Ah, shit, it's got that going. Not sure what that is, but I don't like it.
早炊きですカルウェナ動きに準備白兵戦行きます覚悟いい何のために下がっているように
Whatever you're doing, it needs to stop. It's probably just a really strong hit, but like, I cannot be letting you do that without some preparation. It's gonna be no from me, dog.
それはいつか来る兆しの星誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょうアラウンドカリバーン輝き
He lost whatever the hell he was doing. Oh, I think he lost his defense stacking.
そうなの適当にやっとくわ尻尾バーン尻尾バーンそこです
And now he's going full crit stacks. He did that again. It's not great for me.
早炊きですカルウェナできてそうなのあらあら
We should be able to rip him apart, though.
ブルーファイヤー
Alright. Boom,
ちゃんと
boom,
あり
boom.
ますねそう見えはいらぬと申しても夏の暑さに喉カラカラ息吹の御霊初めてどこ
There was a problem.
最果ての島罪の都最後の竜は我が胸に集え円卓の守護者たちラウンド・オブ・アーバロン尻尾バーン先に進みましょう宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます
It's gone. The night call must have been here for a very long time. Didn't exactly go peacefully, though. Hopefully you're at least rested now, old one. Anyways, that seems to take care of the last obstacle in our path. All that's left to do now is ring the bell. Well done indeed. I must thank you for finally ridding the bell tower. The ghost has been haunting it for the last century. Now that's what I call swift resolution. It's the finest thing I've seen since I first set foot in Fairy Britain. Once again, your power leaves me at a loss for words. And I know, Spriggan's wearing gloves. Spriggan! Oh, why are you glaring at me like that? The battle's over. Your round table's army has defeated the Queen's soldiers. Northwich is now free of the Queen's oppressive regime. It's all thanks to you. I, Northwich's own lord, couldn't be happier about this turn of events. What do you say? Shall we toast to your victory? Oh, but where are my manners? Apologies for my lack of consideration. If you wish to leave, by all means go right ahead. My soldiers will gladly clear the way for you. We were told you were the one who called the Queen's army here in the first place. How can you do that and still claim to be innocent? Yes, I did make a report to Her Majesty. The calamity caused a great deal of damage, so I requested to send soldiers to help the restoration efforts, and a responsible lord would have done the same. Unfortunately, it seems there were some bad apples among the Queen's soldiers who thought to treat our more rebellious citizens quite brutally. But once again, your timely intervention prevented any of the citizens from coming to harm. For that, I owe you my thanks. That's what you were going with. The Royal Army's attempted purge of any hint of rebellion had nothing to do with you, Okay, that's fine. At this point, there's no way we can prove it one way or another. But what's your game plan now? Northwich has fallen. Your citizens are sick of you. Do you really have time to be hanging in here chatting with us? Don't be ridiculous, Leonardo da Vinci. I wouldn't call her that. I must say, for such a great mind as you, that was simply uncalled for. True, Northwich may have fallen, but that is a temporary situation at worst. Since the Child of Prophecy is leading the Round Table army, you must only be here for the bell. I very much doubt that you occupied Northwich with the intention of keeping it for yourselves. Well, I suppose you may be considering using it for the Round Table's army's base of operations, but as you've just ably proven, Northwich is quite vulnerable to invasion. Of course, if you want to end it up razed to the ground for treason like Sheffield, far be it for me to stop you. Were you little? Oh no, don't bother. No sense letting this one walk you up. And trying to hold him accountable for crimes. For his crimes, it would only be an even bigger waste of time. He doesn't believe he's done anything wrong in any case. Oberon, when did you get here? Just now. Luckily my trick with the restaurant worked like a charm. I'm glad to see you all wrap things up here nice and neat. I knew you could do it, Percival. Well, you've done a pretty poor job with the aftermath. If you were going to kill Spriggan, it would have been during the chaos of battle. Now it's too late. It would be one thing if you wanted to get rid of Northwich, but you'd never do that, would you? Get rid of Northwich? Oh, do you need me to explain it to you, foreign mage? Oh, bother, I'll sum it up. Spriggan's demonstrated his neutrality to his citizens, therefore fulfilling his role as their lord. As a result, the fairies of Northwich still recognize him as their leader. Though they definitely won't be happy if you kill him now that he's shown he's open to a peaceful discussion. And that's not all. While Northwich's artisans may all hate Spriggan, the other residents who use the artisan's services consider him indispensable. Remember how I said that Northwich is on the verge of becoming a human city? Spriggan's policies are essentially for fairies who want to maximize their profits above all else. That's what makes him so tricky to deal with. Sure, half of Northwich hates him, but the other half supports him. So you can't just kill him without a very good reason. It would make us public enemies. Not only that. Without Spriggan to negotiate with the Queen, she would declare it a rebel stronghold and just take it over herself. And since we can't protect this city, letting that happen would essentially destroy Northwich. There you have it. To kill a ruler is to effectively kill their nation as well. If what you want is to destroy Northwich, then by all means go ahead and execute me. You're not bluffing, are you? You really do mean that. You don't care about the safety of the Earth Clan. You have no wish to keep Northwich safe. But you also apparently don't care if you live or die. I get it. Your actions seem so purposeless and incomprehensible, almost as if you're... That's right, human. You're no fairy, Spriggan. You're what they call a changeling, someone who drifted here from proper human history, aren't you? I had a feeling that might be the case, but I wasn't sure. A human clan head, but that's impossible. No way you could keep up an act like that for so long. Fairies distinguish between other fairies and humans by scent, magical energy, and appearance. No other fairy is exactly like any other, so as long as someone can meet the right criteria, they definitely pass a human-looking fairy. For scent, they just need to make a cologne that approximates how fairies smell. Their comparative lack of magical energy, they could be disguised in the mystic code. As for their appearance, hey yeah, serious looking like fairy, yes, but aside from that, humans can have their extremities surgically modified without any negative side effects, though that's no big deal. What I want to know is how you solve the aging problem. You've been Northwich's lord for 100 years now, and makeup can only do so much to make you look younger. I'm afraid to ask what you look like under all that. I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. However, let's say, just for the sake of argument, I came to the same world. From the same world as Lady Tiramisu there. If I did, surely you would imagine something I might want. I have no attachment to Britain, the fairies, or the Queen, nor can I go back to my old home at this point. Indeed, I can never go back to being John Smith the human, even if I wanted to. No, all I care about is a place to call home. That's not exactly right, but you're not far off either. Personally, I don't care who sits on the throne. Queen, child of prophecy, whoever. It's all the same to me. All I care about is keeping this folk castle safe. My role as the Lord of Northwich is only a means to that end. One of the tricks to survival is serving someone stronger than you. Right now, that means working for the Queen. Will depending on what you do next, that could easily change. You see, he's most annoying kind of person to deal with. He's neither friend nor foe. Never mind him. Northwich hasn't had much in the way of a military. Once I ring the bell, we won't need to come back here anymore. Back here again. Spriggan's private soldiers are just that, private soldiers. Can't imagine they'd ever be a threat to the Round Table army. Right you are. Now do you understand what makes me tick? If you think I'm not worth killing, that's fine with me. Very well then. This jester will go ahead and remove himself to the corner. Bush ring the bell pilgrimage, please be my guest. Still, I will say, jester or not, I do have hopes and dreams of my own. I doubt I have much longer to live, so I hope to get to see the child of prophecy defeat the queen before my time is up. What a douche! Okay, now that that's settled, let's get to the main event. You ready for this, Artoria? Salisbury, Gortimer, Northwich and Endonium. Salisbury is city of wind, where humans and fairies coexist. Gortimer is city of flowers, a good old blight, but hollow. Northwich is city of smiths, where all kind of fairies and humans compete, swindle and help one another. And Endonium, the city of ruins, where everyone smiles and cares for each other despite all the pain and loss they've suffered. 16 years. The time I was spit as a child of prophecy in Tindangle. Artoria? Okay, I've got to ring the bell. Don't worry, I already know how. Stand back, everyone. Song of Paradise, voice of the inner sea, you who are born to be selected to decide the fate of this land and see justice done. The bells are the bones of exception will show you the way. Forgive us these sins.
Is it in or rolling? Seems a bit early for that. Maybe it's not the usual cathedral bell. I wonder what it is then. Sounds weirdly happy and sad at the same time.
My chest feels tight, a nostalgic sound. Bell of pilgrimage, Lady Aura. Yes, it is. Must be Northwitch's bell, meaning the Earth Clan has accepted her. It looks like your plan worked, Oberon, though I do feel a little bad about tricking Woodrose. Congratulations, Otoria. Thank you, Tiramisu. Now, as long last, we can finally take the next step forward. This sound, it feels like it's ringing out all across Britain. And this frequency, it doesn't sound like joy so much as... no, I see. So that's what they mean by pilgrimage. There's the first one. What a relief! It's about time she did something worthy of the Child of Prophecy. I was more than a little worried when she accepted the Queen's invitation to Camelot. But now, the war will finally begin. Can't wait. Can you, Queen Skya? Her Majesty the Queen versus the Child of Prophecy. The Tom Lin versus the Round Table Army. I wonder who's gonna drop out first. I wonder who'll have the last laugh. Who would you bet on, Queen Skya? Oh, maybe you'd put your money in Chaldea, the real dark horse. Chaldea can't possibly win. They're not even a player in this game. But having said that, if in your case betting on Chaldea may not be such a bad idea. Fairy Britain's market value is about to tank after all. So if you know what's coming, maybe you should consider a different possibility. Don't be ridiculous. No way I'm getting out of this game after all the trouble went to settle the pieces. Oh yes, just you wait, Queen Skya. I'm gonna make things right no matter what happens. Lady Miriam. Huh, so that's what a pilgrimage sounds like. Doesn't do much for my soul. Well, it's good Northwitch is out of the picture. About time she finally got serious. Anyone worthy to be my rival should have no trouble ringing a bell or two. What an ominous sound! Is that one of the bells of pilgrimage? What happened to the soldiers who sent to Northwich? What is Lord Spriggan saying about this? Child of Prophecy, banded allies with the Round Table Army invaded Northwich. What was Woodrose doing? How could we let the Round Table Army make a move while he was in Oxford? Bale Guts is right. We should have captured and killed her when we had the chance. Order! Order! 30 ambassadors, 100 officials, close your mouths. High Queen Morg is about to speak. Hear her words and obey. That beadle pilgrimage has been wrong. Send word to every lord and pharaoh in the land. Child of Prophecy is no longer my subject. I name her an enemy of the state. All who offer her aid of any sort shall be branded the same. Fairy Britain abides no enemies and crushes them without mercy. I command Woodrose, Lord of Oxford, to begin an attack on Londonium. I shall weigh his success in this battle against his transgressions in permitting this advance to Northwich when determining his punishment. There's no place for the Child of Prophecy in more Fairy Britain. Oh, the High Queen made her decision. That accursed Child of Prophecy is good as dead now. War! There's gonna be war! Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I've been bored out of my mind since the last 100 years. Now I'll get to hear the lower class fairies writhing in agony again. Thank you, Child of Prophecy. Thank you, Round Table Army. Thank you for starting a bloodbath. Fairies are nuts. No sooner do they see preparation for war being made, they scurry off to their homes. 2,000 years and the fairies are still just as fickle and bloodthirsty as ever. Portune. Awaken, not Portune. Yes, High Queen. God and I, Portune, at your service. It's an honor to be freed from the chessboard. The 200 years since I last saw you have done nothing to diminish your majesty's beauty.
Never mind the formalities. Here, drink this. So what all got you memories of all that has transpired in the last 200 years?
Very well then, if I may. Now I understand. The Child of Prophecy. Sorry my clanhead's prophecy has become such a headache for you, High Queen. Speaking of which, where are my fellow Mirror-Clan fairies, who replaced Anisel as their head?
The Mirror Clan is gone. You're the last of their kind, poor tune.
I see. What an ironic twist of fate. I parted ways with Anisel to serve your majesty as a knight, and think that I'm still alive today.
That's surely the optimal future you once saw. Your choice was the correct one. It's why you're alive today. Now you'll once again make use of your prognostication. You will accompany Tomlin Gawain and Tomlin Lancelot as their advisor. And if by some chance worse should come to worse, I trust you know what to do.
Yes, High Queen. We God Knights are fully aware of your wishes. You would like the Tomlin to go to Oxford to assist with the attack of Londonium, yes?
Have you gone soft ahead? Woodrose needs no help with Londonium. I've another mission for the Tomlin. There's someone else who's been a thorn in my side for too long. The attack on Londonium is merely a sideshow.
Well, that's finally one bell down. Wait. Power up!
Artoria! Oh! What's going on? Why am I glowing so much?
She must be battered up. Water! We need water! Da Vinci, can't you whip up some fast-acting coolant or something?
Right up. Me might have been able to, but me? No way. I'm not on fire, you doubts.
What was that? Well, sorry for panicking there. Prophecy never said anything about that. That aside...
Yeah, I can tell. This is really... Yeah, it really is.
I'm not a fairy, but even I can tell.
Why you all staring at me like that? You're making me nervous. I did something wrong.
No, you did something very right. Artoria, just get crazy strong. I mean, she's already been crazy strong, let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. Artoria is a meta servant. Alright, before I do this, I gotta pee again. BRB. Alright, I'm back.
Fragment.
My body is tingling all over. What happened to me?
What? What? She's awake! She's awake! Look, Essen! Esk. I'm gonna go with Esk. The weird girl with even weirder iron armor finally woke up. She's gotta be an evil fairy. Can I kill her? Can I?
Habitrot, you're alright. Thank goodness. Worried the huge lightning bolt might have burned Norwich to the ground.
Norwich? The hell? The heck's a Norwich? Is that the name of the forest she came from?
A beach? Where did Norwich go? Where's Senpai and Artoria? What's going on, Habitrot? What happened to Norwich?
I don't know any Norwich. And quit calling me that. It's not my name. I'm Totorot. I'm Tom Lim Totorot. Don't you forget it.
Torot? You mean like you aren't Habicat?
Habicat? I don't know what that is, but I love it. It's way better than Grimlicka's or Grimlickin's yapping. Ask! Ask! You gotta see this girl, she's amazing. I don't know what she's talking about, or everything she says is amazing. Gotta be amazed just like you.
Come in, Totoro. Please, stop calling everything you never seen before Magecraft, would you? Hello there, nice to meet you. I'm Ask, and this is Totoro. Welcome to Britain, the Isle of Fairies. Would you be so kind as to tell us your name? It must be fate that brought us here together. Hey, said the thing. What thing? Don't worry about it. We'd be happy to help you if you like. Thank you. My name's Master Kirillite. Ask, are you Ask the Savior? Oh, so you know about me. You're from Lindonium then. I'm sure I'd remember seeing a fairy as strong as you, though. I'm sure I sensed an incredibly powerful spell similar to the Infinity Mirror out here on the East Coast. Oh, are you a northern fairy, perhaps? Did you mess up a teleportation spell and ended up here in the middle of nowhere?
Northern Fairy? She's one of Queen Mab's people, even though she's so cute? Then make her our enemy. Can I kill her, Ask?
Of course not. Please, Totoro, just be quiet for a moment. Why don't you come with us, Bash? Should leave before Moors begin showing up anyways. Come on, all camps over in those woods. I'll be more safe to talk there.
And so we begin a new story, or rather continue a previous one. When Mash rushed in to protect Tiramisu and Artoria, she was snatched away by Morgan's water mirror. After a moment of darkness, she awoke to find herself on an unfamiliar beach, surrounded by blindingly thick fog and the crashing of waves. On the northern horizon, she could see the tree of Neptunus stretching high into the clouds, as if it were holding up the very sky. The fairies only knew it as the World Tree, though. But what surprised her more than anything was...
There's no wall. There's no wall up there. No sign of the wall of light that used to cover up all Britain anywhere.
In fact, there was nothing to be seen near Britain at all. Nothing but an endless plain of white sea water. This was the Isle of Britain in the year 400 of the Fey era, approximately 2400 years in the past. And this is the story of Ask the Savior's final fateful battle.
Let's do the time warp again. I thought I was done with time travel.
And now back to the present. Wales!
2.
Previously on PTSD.
I can still hear the bells ringing. Even though it's been half a day, even though everyone's small and praised me, whenever I close my eyes, I can feel that sound, like something's grabbing my hand from behind. Feels like this ringing may never go away. Another Briton from a world called Proper Human History, another version of me, though one entirely unlike me. An imposing figure, neither mage nor fairy, but a child born a human and a dragon. Artorian Pendragon, the idea king who unified the lords of Britain, protected it from outside invaders, who built the towering walled castle of Camelot. She was loved and trusted by all, and she's shown brighter and more righteous than anyone else. With her 12 knights of the round table, plus like 40 more. Her many loyal cavalries and her in hand, she laid the foundation for countless futures. She was a truly great woman. I've never seen her like. I don't want to see her. I don't want to be shown her. I can't handle it. Can't believe it. I can't accept it. After all, I'm the only one of my kind. I've nowhere to run. No one understands me. Romance out of the question. No reward, no finish line, no rest. I can't make so much as a single mistake. So many things I'll never have. How cruel would I have to be for having to accept a king like me with a smile? Hey, it's morning. I guess Mr. covered a little ground every night. Oh, the crazy stream. Must be because I rang one of the bells of pilgrimage. Ah, that life is no joke.
Well, that was nice. While we were rocking back and forth in the carriage, we almost made it back to Londonium overnight. Good thing we didn't run into any trouble, huh? I see. So you used to cover up north to get to Northwich without drawing attention. And for the return trip, be lucky enough to get a horse-drawn carriage. Queen might technically prohibit animals from being used for manual labour. No real penalty for doing so. Right now, the clan heads have horse-drawn carriages, but who knows? Eventually, maybe everyone might start using them. This is how trends get started. All that said, I wonder why the Queen banned horse-drawn carriages in the first place. She just loved horses? That's part of it. I'll see another way to keep fairies in line. Horse-drawn carriages became commonplace. Fairy horses stopped being born. Fairies are both cruel and innocent, you know. As soon as something like that becomes popular, we stop seeking out anything else. I mean, it's been 2019 years since we started seriously copying human culture, right? In fact, the horses like Retta Britt and Percival's dear country are still alive and well as proof of Morgan's consideration.
Ah, now I see. So there's work involved in maintaining mystics. So Morgan's fine with imitating human society, but she won't allow any cultural imitations that would risk eliminating entire swaths of fairy ecology. Good to see. That's pretty smart of her. Guess she's more than just a cruel queen out to squeeze her citizens for everything they have.
The fairies in the Welsh forest were. Good boy. Queen doesn't actually care about fairies' futures at all.
Overall,
Remember, the fairies you all met in my domain, the Welsh woods? It's the one place in Britain with autumn leaves. Fairies have fled there all week. They all ran away to escape cruel mistreatment. They have nowhere else to go in the whole of Britain. They were persecuted, ostracized, accused of spreading poison just by existing. You see, they all look like insects. They lost their homes because Morgan hatred of bugs.
The low intelligence and innocent natures forever prevent them from taking part in Fairy Britain's imitation of human society. My woods are where fairies like that come together until they inevitably die. That's right, under the Queen's rule, Fairy Britain is no place for the weak. She only cares about the land itself, not the fairies who live on it. Yep, just because Morgan thinks they're worthless doesn't mean they actually are. Force is home to those who know where to go. Those who have been forgotten and left to die haven't known anything but awe and empathy. And it was into the heart of that woods that I was summoned. I could really use some pants in this picture. Of course, Fairy Britain doesn't tolerate any interference from proper human history, so I was summoned in a very fragile state. Could hardly move, so all I could do was lie there and sleep. Think it'd been the early one there, I would have probably just disappeared again. I know I said earlier I had a cloak on me when I first came here, but that's actually not true. I had nothing at all. I was a little cold even. I wasn't all scared or lonely. Never seen this fairy before. He's all alone. Poor thing. But he's so handsome. He looks so kind. He's like a prince. A prince! He must be our king. We have a king of our own. Of our very own now. We have to protect our king. Let's all help our king. Together! They weren't able to touch me, but they did make a perfect circle around me as they waited excitedly for me to wake up. You know, how just knowing someone's cheering for you can give you strength to go on. There you go. The voices helped me secure my consciousness and eventually stabilize my spirit origin and wake up. You could say one of the reasons I'm so overly interested in Britain's welfare is their kindness. Who says they're worthless or incapable of doing anything? Might be powerless, but they were the only ones who cared for me. So of course I'll have to do everything I can to pay them back. That's why I care so much about taking Morgan down. Really? I'm not like you, Tabasu. I might only be the king of the weak and powerless, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna hold anything back. Even if I'm never able to save even one fairy, I'm still gonna do whatever I can, to the best of my ability. I don't think that you never did tell us about your summoning overrun. Oh? I guess I never did I? I was summoned to this land a few months before you and your team showed up. Right around the time Beryl first arrived here. Proper human history must have sensed its intervention when it didn't bode well. I have a message for you from Captain Claris, sir. The enemy has already made camp on the north side of Londonium. You should have no trouble getting in from the south. Understood. Thank you, soldier. And we'll continue bringing the Child of Prophecy back to Londonium just as we planned. Tell Klaus to hold his ground for now. Still too early for an all-out war between our forces. Yes, sir! What was that all about, Percival? Well, just as we expected, the Queen's army has begun to march on Londonium. She dispatched Woodrose and her army from up on Oxford. That was quick. Can't usually mobilize a whole damn army at the drop of a hat. It's been a day since Artoria rang the bell. The Queen must have really ridden hard to get them moving so fast. Woodrose's army's made up entirely of Fangclan fairies. I don't typically need weapons or bother with them, so they can move pretty quick when they have to. They're matchless in the battlefield, but they're not so great at occupying territory lays in siege. So, if that's who Morgan sent to Londonium, it shouldn't be much of a threat. We should be able to wear them down by fortifying our defences. And taking out Woodrose once he inevitably loses patience and take the field himself. What is it, Gareth? Oh, I'm sorry. You seemed so different just now. Oh, did I? I thought I was just being myself. Was I more confident or something? As you should be. Remember, you're on one of the pales of pilgrimage now. Wherever you go, you're gonna attract a lot of fairies who are fed up with the Queen's regime. So, Jedi, besides, you really have gotten stronger, right?
Yep, in terms of magical energy, say she's about equal to Morgan's little finger now. I had no idea the Bells of Pilgrimage could do that. No wonder the clan heads weren't so quick to give you permission.
So we have 5 to go. Wait, hang on. There's the Wing Clan in Salisbury, the Wing Clan in Gloucester, the Elf Clan in Northwich, and the Thane Clan in Oxford. There's only 4 bells! What about the Mere Clan and the King Clans?
Don't worry about that. I'm still not sure about the Mere Clan's bell. I do know about the other one. 5th bell is about the very edge of Britain, at the root of the World Tree's remnants. It's in the ruins of Orkney. Now the Forbidden City at the end of the world that was destroyed long ago.
Okay, hold up. I know the bells are important, but right now we need to focus on Londonium. Woodrose's army is practically on the doorstep now, right, Percival? You sure it's safe for us to go back? Yes, I also think we should do just that. Otoria's right. The Fen clan is poorly suited to siege warfare. If all we need to do is defend Londonium's walls, we can hold out for 10 days even with the forces we have. That should give us plenty of time to come up with a plan. Woodrose's army is camped out on a plains about 2 kilometers north of Londonium. They don't have the numbers to properly encircle us. Woodrose's only hopes for victory will be to break through our main gate and take over our city from the inside. Which is why...
Get to chip away at his forces while staring him down?
Right. The greatest advantage we have is our ability to retreat to a stronghold whenever we need to, even as we head back to Londonium. I'm having the troops we sent out to help free Northwich split up into 2 squadrons and move out to Londonium's east and west sides. Part of their job is to deter Woodrose from launching an all-out assault, since doing so would leave his forces vulnerable to an attack from behind. But if those squadrons get the chance, they'll also attack Woodrose's isolated troops, thereby reducing their overall numbers. We may not be able to beat them in a straight fight, but in a siege like this, we're pretty evenly matched. So we'll just have to slowly tip the battle in our favor as it drags on. Fortunately, we also have the Count in Northwich helping us now, so we should be good on supplies. Okay, but while Londonium might not be completely encircled, it's still mostly surrounded, right? If there is some secret entrance or underground path inside or something? No, I'm afraid Londonium has nothing like that. Or at least if it does, we haven't been able to find it yet. Does that mean we're about to...
That's right, we're about to look for a weak spot in Woodrose's line and charge right through. It's great, it'll be the perfect opportunity to see what all new and improved Otoya can do.
Oh gosh. I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Yeah, it's saber enemies, but your thing is Artoria face, yeah. Let's see. Have you there? No, just for fun. Let's have you as backup. Then... yeah, we'll have that on cleanup. For you... let's give you that. We'll give you that. You're quick, right? Quick arts. This will be perfect. And you can just rock out with this for now. I don't think you'll be needed. Actually, let's just do it like this then. Alright, they're all level 9 now. That's a good power boost. Let's see. Yep, and then this.
発進準備完了だ。早く早く。やります。
Alright, Da Vinci.
そう。
Roll out.
その少佐を今示そう。ビューティフルジャーニー。さあ、行けるとこまで行ってみよう。
A trifling matter.
浴びるように。任せて。もちろん。ふむふむ。芸術とは輝くものさ。ここでまっすぐ。芸術とは輝くものさ。
Boom, boom, boom.
ほら。せーの。えい。
Alright, that's another one down.
戦いですか。
Boom, boom, boom.
行くよ。
Alright. Let's run them through.
望まれることを望まれたように。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンド開番。
Beep, beep, bitches.
どんな嵐や
300%.
どんな未来が待とうとも、これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。ボンビアージョまた会おう、諸君。
There they go.
Now もちろん。ほら。どう？ここでまっすぐ。
Adorable. Ooh, another charisma of hope. Alright. Why don't we do a little something something here?
よなきセンスない。運命残酷よね。恨まれたらそれが
Delete you.
ほら、ゴミになれ。
Then quick change and delete you. Wasn't sure if that would make the cut, but it did. Good, good, good. All right, final one here.
キラキラしてる。ああ、とても楽しかったとも。
Do that, and then we'll soften you a bit, and then we'll do this.
私の防具みたいにくらい。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンド開番。
You got this, Da Vinci. You better believe I got this.
これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。ボンビアージョまた会おう、諸君。
I was expecting one more stronger up there, but I guess not. Alright, finish them off then. That's the plan. Let's see. Just in case things go a little awry, we're gonna chain like that. And that should clean up any ne'er-do-wells. If running them through doesn't do the trick. Though it honestly should. Yep, we got him.
Ah, damn it, it's no use. We can't stop them on our own. It's not just Percival either. All the human soldiers are moving weirdly fast. The Child of Prophecy doing this, just like what High Queen Morgan does.
We did it. We punched through their defenses. Everyone, make for Londonium. We're out of here as soon as the east gate is open. I'll bring up the rear. Don't worry, nobody's getting past me. Tiramisu, I want you to stay with the Child of Prophecy.
Will do.
That's what I like to hear. See you in Londonium. It took a few small skirmishes to get here, but we made it back nearly unscathed. I'd say we won the battle today. Great work, everyone.
You weren't kidding about Londonium being tough, huh?
That's an understatement. I took a look at the wall earlier. Looks like they're embedded missile codes. It reminds me of Mesh's armor. Gosh, I love armor. Makes you look so knightly. Maybe I should get some for myself. Then again, maybe it's a little too soon for me. Besides, I don't even know where I'll get some anyways.
I gotta say, they still have the advantage of numbers. The longer this battle drags on, likely they're going to get reinforcements from Camelot. We can't just lurk in our hidey hole forever. We need to be looking for chances to take the fight to them.
I can wait until we have more soldiers of our own to work with, like the ones the captain's sending along with the supplies. I stand tomorrow we should have a good number of rebels from Northwich here to help. That's when we'll strike at Will-Rose's headquarters. We can settle this all at once, while enemies' guards down.
Yes, that's the idea, which is all the more reason for us to rest and recuperate now. Go ahead and turn in for the night if you like. Everyone, our soldiers will stand watch. North Londonium, Woodrose's army camp.
Say that again, Barrel Guts! I don't think I heard you right! Did you really just forbid me from going into battle? You really want me to refrain from attacking Londonium directly? High Queen Morgan would never say something like that! Don't you lie to me, you filthy human! You think just because the High Queen's taken a liking to you, you can dishonor me and my army!
Whoa, easy there, Woodrose. I'm not so big on the plan either, okay? If you ask me, it's a great opportunity to demolish that castle while we have all the rebels in one place. I mean, it's obviously a terrible move, right? I can't blame you for having issues with it. So about it, buddy. Why don't you tell me what you really think of the High Queen? I'd be more than happy to pass it on along to her when I get back to Camelot.
Oh, I think this is a great idea. I'd love to hear Mother's reaction to that. Go on, Furball, bark for us. Got something to say to Mother, let's hear it. Hey, this true Aura played you like a fiddle in your own restaurant while shit was going down in Norwich. No wonder Mother's so sick of you. Can't blame her for forbidding you to fight until you shape up. You know, you're the only one who ever made her cross like that. Who knows what you'll get up to without some oversight.
Don't you talk to me like that, you little...
Lord Woodrose, you have every right to be upset, but please try to control yourself.
I know. I'm well aware. I don't I won't repeat Boggart's mistake. If that's the High Queen's command, I am of course happy to comply. The Fang Clan has always been High Queen Morgan's loyal retainers. Nothing like the Earth Clan, always dancing to Spriggan's tune. Very well then. They want to hide in their castle. I can play along a while. Delighted that Her Majesty's entrusted me with eradicating both the Child of Prophecy and the Round Table Army. Of course, I have no objections. But that being said, should the Round Table Army attack us, all bets are off. I trust you understand that if that happens, we'll have to meet them in the field.
You bet, buddy. Believe me, that's what I prefer too. But I can't lend you Tristan, okay? She's my personal bodyguard. If things start getting serious, I'll be counting on you guys to massacre the Round Table Army by yourself. But hey, you can pull that off, right? You might be getting old, but you're still the head of the Fang Clan.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't need to go after them myself. My elite soldiers will do more than enough. Neither the Child of Prophecy nor the Foreign Mage pose any real threat. The only problem is that cheeky brat Percival, who put up a good fight against Lancelot. Still, this is a battle, not a duel. If he happened to be the last one standing, what good would it do him? If we kill everyone else inside that castle, I'm sure he'll simply surrender.
You clearly don't know Percival, and that expression says it all. It's like, yeah, you don't know him. Wow, that was just pathetic. When did Woodrose become such a wuss? Like he doesn't even want to fight himself. Maybe that's why Mother forbade him going into battle. Thanks for the hydrate and stretch, Katya. Because he would actually die if he did. There we go.
I'll say, that was ridiculous. I haven't had that shakes that bad since Malsbury recruited me for Chaldea. Let's go and soften your old age, and there's this. Come the hell on, Woodrose.
Hey, he did what Mother asked us to, right? Or we did what Mother asked us to, right? Let's just get out of here. I know. Why don't we stop by Glossiper? Glossiper's great. I bet it beats anything you had in your world, too. We can go to the court's restaurant together. Or the count's restaurant together. After that, we can try, oh, right. Robbing a bank.
We have banks? Maybe some other time. I've got nothing better to do.
What? You're so busy now. So you're busy now? I'm not. I'm bored out of my skull.
Oh, it's just that something's nagging me about Morgan's soldiers. Do not let Woodrose fight, huh, you know? Depending on how you look at it, that could mean the exact opposite.
Opposite how?
Let's stick around for just a little longer as Lady Spinel. If everything works out like I think it might, we should be in for a pretty spectacular show.
Fucking barrel. Ah. I see. Let's see then. Oh, Merlin will do then. If that's how it wants to play. I got plans. I got maneuvers I can pull. Let me see. Yeah, it's my other 5-star caster. Max account. Everbron could be a good option. I'm gonna check what I got him at. Six. What is 6 for Aberbron? Six is 67. His percentages are so fucking weird. His max level for this 10 is 79.5%. Just make it 80. Fuck. I know it rounds up to 80, but fuck. Now, this one's pretty good for you. Actually, I can probably swap you out with something stronger here. This would be a good emergency button. There we go. Only 4 folks here. This probably won't take long. Alright, Gareth, I want you to tank up. Yeah, do that. I want you to protect. Let's use this on you. See how that gets us. Yep, it got us there. Alright. We're gonna drop them a bit here. And then we're gonna do this. So we have more arts coming in. Alright, let them have it, Murasaki. Only one of them lived, but Artoria's gonna go up and punch that one in the face. Good job. I beg your pardon. That's a reindeer.
What the hell is that thing?
Alright. Go in. Oh, maybe. Proc some shields.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても、私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて、アラウンドカリバーン。あわわわ。
let's move hope now. And then we can do this. Boom. Alright, and then we can do this. Makes this will hit pretty damn hard. This should allow us to overgauge him. I don't think it's going to be able to loot, but we should be able to overgauge at least a little bit. Just a little bit is right. How potent is that debuff? For 9 turns? Christ, bro is just not gonna do it. Bro is weakened to shit now. Alright, let's do it like this. Perfect.
What got this? I'll charge in first, then more shocky, then we'll finish up with some shields if need be. Everyone okay with it? Alright! Charge! Hopefully I can finish him off. Oh, we'll see. Didn't have a lot of antis in that, so... Okay, yeah, didn't finish him. Got close, though. I didn't have all my buffs in play, didn't have my debuff in play, and he didn't fit the anti. That bypasses Artoria's barrier. Interesting. Alright, Artoria. Get him! Get fucked! Weird day thing. Phew, that was exhausting. Good thing we were able to drive off Woodrose's soldiers before they got in through the western gate. I swear, they're never those Fen Clan fairies. Can't believe they tried to pass themselves off as a food delivery. What worse, the guards almost bought it. You think? Looked more like they were just dumbfounded to me. You saw my priestess walk through there, and Gareth. None of the other fairies go on the rampart to any wiser. I guess it's because I've always had good hearing. I can kind of tell where there's dangers afoot. Anyways, now that's fended off this little sneak attack, let's get back to the war room. The reinforcements for Northwood should be here by now.
What do you mean Northwich isn't sending any reinforcements? Are you telling me not a single soldier or blacksmith willing to join the Round Table army? At least right now, sir, the Count's doing his best to convince them. Fairies in Northwich are grateful to the Child of Prophecy, but they say they can't afford to get drawn to another battle right now. I see. So what they mean is, the people of Northwich only care about Northwich and don't give a damn what happens elsewhere. Even though Artoria the Child of Prophecy makes it a brave decision to save Britain and rank a bell pilgrimage. Even though she's already saved Northwich twice now. They still can't be bothered to fight the Queen's army themselves. It's not like that, sir. We're still willing to fight! We just, well, don't see the point in fighting a battle we can't hope to win.
Yep, that tracks. The whole thing about the Child of Prophecy droid and fairies from around the world to her cause sounded nice, but it was a crock up from the start. We gotta remember these fairies been living in fear of the Queen for 2,000 years. You can't get over something like that overnight. And don't forget about the Doppel. You gotta take a lot more than ringing one bell to get all those fairies on our side.
I thought I laid the groundwork for those fairies to stand up to the Queen's regime as long as they had the opportunity.
Guess rumors alone can only do so much.
I can't believe this. We worked so hard to save Northwich, and now they're gone. Now that we're gone, it's like they forgot all about it.
I understand. Of course fairies in Northwich wouldn't feel comfortable joining the Round Table Army without a clear assurance of our chances of victory. Please don't give it another thought.
Could you just give the Count a message for us? Tell him that we'll do our best to figure something out on our own. We appreciate any continued assistance he can provide for supplies. Yes, of course. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
I'm surprised you...
Oh, that was the wrong voice.
I'm surprised you're not disappointed, Artoria. I figured this would hit you the hardest. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm upset for sure. I've just always been quick to get over disappointment.
For the time being, let's just focus on what we can do now. Like when Oberon ran round just in his cloak. A pot of water. When I said nothing but my name, I was being metaphorical, wasn't literally streaking around Britain.
One won't do the trick, then we'll have to go for two.
Right, maybe ring the second bell and motivate your fairies to get over the sidelines. Excuse me, Sir Percival, Lord Oberon! I have an urgent message from our allies in Glassater. It says the Queen's army is advancing on the Welsh forest. The Tomlin Gawain is leading an order of knights who report directly to the Queen. We can't stop them ourselves, and we can't be sure how long the Welsh forest will be safe. Please send aid ASAP.
I'm sorry, but I'll have to go. I'm sure you can handle things here, Percival.
Whoosh. You can't help them all by yourself. Stop!
You're right. I might be able to get there in time on my own, but even if I did, nothing I can do.
Will you help me, Tamasu? Artoria. I'm gonna help the fairies of the Welsh forest however I can. I have nothing to do with this. I should be the one to suffer the Queen's wrath. Not just you. It helped us all. Right. You're right. So much has happened that I forgot all about that. Percival, would you have some fairy horses to help us? I'm afraid riding a bit alone won't be enough. I can fly there myself, but we need 4 of them to pull the carriage at max speed for 4 passengers. Tamasu, Otoria, Mormosa, Gareth, and Da Vinci. I'll make the arrangements right away, but it won't only be 5 passengers. Kundry and I will be going too.
So I gotta stay behind, huh? Oh well, I get it. Not much of a flyer. No, you can keep the carriage as light as possible. Or no, you can keep the carriage as light as possible.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time. Just please be careful while we're away, Habitat.
I ain't back at ya. Going up against Tom Lynn, right? Fairies who've had their true name changed are really tough. Have a plan on how to handle her?
Of course, in fact, I've been waiting for an opportunity like this. I'm not gonna let Gawain push us around any longer.
Now that you're a Child of Prophecy talking. Okay, just one piece of advice. Humiliate her. Find a way, whatever it takes. That'll give you a chance to uncover more about her gift and name. Whole Tom Lynn thing's just a big act. If you can get them to disavow their knights selves, you can win.
Thanks for warning and showing us up a sword, Heptrot. See you later.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。
Alright. Let's carve a path through. And there's only one here? Did. Alright.
応援早書きです。カルメル
You've severely underestimated.
ちゃんと
That is a grave error.
Might just one-shot you bitches. Let's see. It's possible, but let's see. Oh no, you actually took a hit. Okay. They won't be so lucky next turn. Next turn, you perish without a doubt.
書くのいいね。望まれることを望まれたように。
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて雨が来たりて命が変わる息吹の御霊立役怒涛
That's that.
今回はうまくいきました。
There, I can see the Welsh forest now. Oh no, they're burning! It's okay. I'm sure everyone found a good place to hide. Let's split up. One team, take out the enemies. The other, put out the fire. Altoria, Da Vinci, Tabasu, you come with me. Alright, we'll take the other side. Percival, Gareth, let's go. You heard the High Queen's orders. Use fire. Burn these rotten, filthy woods to the ground. Let this be a warning to the foul scoundrel calling himself the Fairy King.
It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Please stop, stop. Please don't burn our forest. Please don't destroy Oberon's home. Please leave us alone. Please don't hurt us anymore. Hurts, it hurts, it hurts. We don't want to die.
No, we're too late.
There's the Fairy King! Capture him! We must bring him before Her Majesty! Is that the child of prophecy with him? But her magical energy wasn't anywhere near that vicious when I saw her in Camelot. Hey, you! Artoria!
Right, this must be what happened in Tenango. Come on, Tabasu, we need to go after Artoria. She's not herself right now. She'll die if we don't do something.
Got it, leave it to me. Four little insect things.
戦闘会期待に応えられるといいな。
Holy shit. Dang, girl.
夢のように
ああ、とても楽しかったとも。黄金律にも種類があるのさ。 発進準備完了だ。早く早く。
Run them through, Da Vinci.
そう。
You got it.
その勝座を今示そう。ビューティフルジャーニー。さあ、行けるとこまで行ってみよう。それはいつか来る兆しの。
300%.
誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。
Round of Avalon. Or around Caliburn. Well, it changes, doesn't it?
小さなまで
任せて。
ここには一つ星の宇宙に物見
God of
どん
Avalon.
な橋から君に聞かせる罪なき者のみ通るガーデン・オブ・アバロン
せーの。えい。
Alright.
白兵戦行きます。
Hit him good and hard.
私の宝具オッケー。もちろん。どんな嵐であろうとも、どんな未来
Vroom
が待とうとも、
vroom.
これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。
Got at least one of them.
また会おう、諸君。
Ooh, all three down. Let's go.
戦いですか。ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Where you going? Don't you dare run from me! You think you could just kill everyone here and leave? Well, I won't let you. I swear it!
Wait, shouldn't we be trying to help the survivors now?
Let go of me! They can't get away! I have to make them pay for... Oh, I'm sorry. So blinded by my anger that I just...
It's okay. Shouldn't have done that. Come on. Let's see if there are any survivors.
Okay, maybe there's some up in the trees like there were before. It's no use. You'll have to die too late.
I got a back brace. Awesome, I think. I don't know your situation. That sounds good though. Like medical or exercise back brace? I have cracked ribs. Ah! Medical, okay. Sucks then that you had to have that. But at least you got it.
You have to die too late. We killed the last of them hours ago. All's left is burn the woods. What came of your ringing that bell, child of prophecy?
Alright, Bargath. Time to beat your ass. Yeah, I'm on paid leave. That's nice. I've never had paid leave. I never even had paid vacation.
Tomlin Gawain. What are you even doing here anyways? Supposed to be fighting Wood Rose now. You leave Lydonium undefended just to come here.
Help me with the pain so I can cause myself more pain making things.
I can't understand it. Nothing you do makes sense. The weak are meant to obey the strong. As long as they do that, they will one day get to enjoy the strong's remains.
Union? Yeah, my IRL persona is a skilled tradesman. Union. Good.
They can all understand that, and strong have no obligation to protect them. Child of prophecy, fine mage. If you are prepared,
I'm willing to accept your surrender. My only mission today was to clean Wales. I don't have orders to eliminate you. But if you insist on fighting, I'll burn you along these woods.
Guess we have to fight. To absorb my magical energy again.
Don't worry, I have a perfect anti-away and countermeasure in mind. We can stop her from sucking up magical energy with the decoy. That said, I'll have 3 of them, so they won't last long. And you hit it hard and fast and hard, Tamasu.
Alright, let's hit her with some irony. Let's hit her with some supreme irony. There we are. Where's my K-scope? There it is. Why don't we go with this? Alright, everyone. What's this one do? Oh. This is fine, but let's... We have a better Tristan over here. Or well, a Tristan with a better, Nope, okay. Anyways, forgot to say, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. As you can see, we're still making our way through Avalon. In Fate Grand Order.
それでは全力であやしましょう。
Why the hell do you need target focus? Oh, to a single enemy. There's a lot of irony right now. So sad.
Did not kill you. Yeah, you did. How sad. Strong eater. Don't think you can get away with this. We already have. Vain fell not. Get ready for this time. Gawain. Right to the heart.
I don't know why I'm here, but who cares?
この剣にかけて剣だけではない
Thanks, Muramasa.
No problem.
負けないぞ。
よろしい
やっ
引き裂きます切り刻む強く
Certainly made of the sterner stuff.
弱強弱
白兵戦いきます。
Fang, foul, not.
我が弓の切なる曲を痛みの音嘆きの声エイルドー悲しくならぬ
ほら。
強きそれは弱強弱
I'll rip away your boss. Oh, gotta tear it up for a moment.
はいよろしい
Here we go.
と吠えても無駄です苦痛が嫌におとなしくなさい強きそれは
Damn it, she just got strong and it right back.
弱い。 浴びるようにね。式はこうして食べなさい。
Let's see. Ah, yes.
目に
No
映る
hope.
すべての
No
灰に
remorse. No holding back. Time for Roleless Camelot!
いいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。
落ちよロードレスキャメロット切り刻むこの剣にかけて
Oh, there she went.
ああ、ほん
Looks like I'm next. Yes, indeed. Let's play that to advantage.
あまり悩ませないで楽しくなるでしょ。さて、どこから潰したもの？
ガスに切っても十分なのさラティーの石なんだ村娘を口説くようなもんですよ
You two better know what you're doing.
一応行きますか
Yeah, we do.
曲を死をもって
Yeah, I'm just kind of here.
殺戮をもって死を
Oh, whoa, this one's stronger. Oh shit, that one was really strong.
Holy shit. I didn't think the overcharge powered you up that much.
話にならんな
逃がすものか。
Oh, I only need to break one bore. Alright then. Hey, that was a good one. You're doing great, Artoria.
Masa, what are you doing here?
What? Like that? I just had a hunch the little lady there could use a little help. I couldn't stand back and do nothing. Yeah, you impudent little, protecting the maid for your trinkets. You think we're just gonna roll over and let you walk all over us? Well, think again, you gluttonous pig. But you dare mock me like that? You're damn right I do. You're a pathetic excuse for Tomlin. You don't care about perfecting fairies at all. You're a little mindless dog following the Queen's little orders. There's no right to use the name of a not around table. Sure, Sir Gawain could be overly serious, a bit of a teacher's pet, and sometimes put a little too much trust in his king. I was never just an unthinking beast who blindly accepted whatever his king told him like you, except, please ignore Lost Belt 5. When I'm stating that, please, for the love of God, that was a very twisted one. That matter, I know you're not really Gawain. Your true name was written on actor's receipt. Now you listen to me. You listen to my goat. Your true name is Bargith. Bargith the Black Dog Duchess, devourer of the thunderclouds. Now forget about this Queen's gift. It's opportunity being gnawed already.
True name revealed. Saber Toblin Gawain. True name Bargith.
Bargith, that's the name of a black dog fairy from English legend. It's supposed to have a glowing horn and fiery eyes, also said to be an omen of imminent disaster. That's right. It's apparently what I am in your proper human history. Thanks for reminding me of that lonesome fat girl. You've helped me cool my head.
But this changes nothing, you weaklings. Even with my true name revealed, I remain unchanged. I am a creature of the night, far as I'm concerned. Sir Gawain, morning light, and numeral the saint, which take effect in daytime, have only ever held me back. I may be a fairy-eating beast, may have lost my gifted name, but I am still a knight. My horde remains as devoted to the High Queen as ever. I shall prove that by ending your lives with it here and now.
I got all thought uncovering Baggy's gifted name was all we had to do to win. So why is she even stronger now than she was before? Oh no, you're timid. You just live your whole life flying by the seat of your pants, don't you? No, I can understand how Victoria feels. I can't even measure Bargith's magical energy anymore. I don't get it either. Revealing her true name is supposed to remove the changes to her spirit origin and make her weaker. Instead, it's almost as if she... I know we can't afford to run away, but...
Doesn't matter, retreat is not an option. We're going to defeat Bargith here now. I have to take down at least one of the Tomlin, or we'll never stir the anti-Morgan fairies out there to action. Besides, that may not have lasted long, but I'm still Fairy King Oberon, Lord of Wales. So please lend me your aid, Otoria, Tiramisu. Let me show this dog who trampled all of these woods exactly the winklings like us can really do.
I don't think that's the phrasing you want. Let's see. There she is.
me put that on you.
撤退はない。バーゲストはここで倒す。僕はウェールズの森の領主、妖精王オベロンだ。
弱強弱。
うまい手を考えよ
この剣にかけて。
Decrease the end. Truly. Okay. Alright. Bust her up. I know what I'm doing. This time, at least. We'll put you to sleep. Sure, you'll become invincible. When Napoleon has invincibility built into, or Invuln Pierce built into some of his skills.
I'll handle this! For I am here!
Oh, made a mistake there. Should have made her invincible. That was really dumb. Roadless Camelot. Get out of my sight. He's just beating the shit out of us. Alright, I guess I didn't need the Pierce Invuln on her. That was a waste of a CE choice. The idea was if Oberon was still in play. Oh, she really wants me dead. Alright. We'll see how far that gets her. Yeah, if Oberon was in play to be able to pierce the Invuln that he'd give with his Noble Phantasm.
代します。
Your turn was supposed to end after popping that guts. Bitch.
キラキラしてる。
Oh, Houston, we might have a problem.
泣け死んじゃう。オッケー。水。痛い。せーの。
Ah, shit on a
そ
brick.
れで満足？このアングルバッチリ。
ウィ蛇行ぜ
せーの。
くらえ
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this fight.
アレイ触覚露出。
Fuck.
残念。
It's fucking deleting my people.
派手に行こう派手に行こう俺の自身は不可能
Not enough.
ウィ蛇行ぜれさい貫き
Look how many attack stacks she had. Jesus. This will be his final blast. Not gonna be enough, I know that for sure. He's AoE focused and anti-divide.
お前たちに不可能はないなぜならば俺がいるアルクルートリオンドゥレトワール
Yeah, I made too many mistakes with this one. Way too many.
くらえ ここは
Alright, we're gonna withdraw. Yeah, I know I have these ley line stones, but like, I made too many mistakes already at that fight. I wish to remedy them. In fact, I can probably do a different anchor. That doesn't have to worry so much about it. Super Orion. So let's switch you guys around. Give you this, remove this. Oh, we're also going to remove you. And also we're going to swap out this for this. Replace you with whom? That's the question. Whom? Who here can either dish out more or take more? Mash might be good. No, I need someone who can throw hands. Copy for herself? Don't know how well that would work. Jean's not up to the task yet. Because her stun isn't ready yet. Alright, let's try a copy of herself, see if that works. If that fails, Super Orion's got me.
撤退はない。バーゲストはここで倒す。僕はウェールズの森の領主、妖精王オベロンだ。
私の
ありがとう。
この剣にかけて
Why, human throat? How weird.
うまい手を考えよう。ありがとう。頑張るよ。
白兵戦行きます。入門準備。ちょっと負けないぞ。いちいち
温かな夢の
Alright, we're gonna do it like this.
ショータイムね。ほら、もうおしまい。これがあなたの慣れの果て。鉄のペイルノート。
分かっているとも。誰だって今より少しだけ幸福になりたいんだろ。いいとも。
Alright, she's put to sleep. That should have her out of this turn. Alright, I'm gonna make you invincible. We're gonna continue this follow-up assault.
いいとも。
センスない痛いぐちゃぐちゃに
Alright, Oberon will be next.
浴びるよ
I'll suck away some of her energy there. I'm not gonna protect Oberon. We're
ちょ
just
っ
gonna
とかわいそうかな。
負け
we're
ない
just gonna prep.
行って行って。
えいほら
Alright, now we got something good going here. So we can... Boom, boom, boom.
ですからショータイムねほらもうおしまいこれがあなたの慣れの果て鉄のペイルノート
Alright.
眠りは避けられ
Oberon
な
will
い。
do his thing, put her to sleep, and damage her, and make her invincible for the turn. But that's okay, because after that, we're using
どんなものでもね。
around Calvern.
それはいつか来る兆しの星
Proc
誰に
knock
も
some
触れるまでも
shields.
なくあなたは星をかざすでしょうアラウンドタイマ
And she doesn't have Strong Eater anymore. Should be fine. Yeah.
ーな死んじゃえ
Alright, Bolsif's gonna go in.
ば痛い不良品に
Come on, we're almost to the break bar. Ah, there's Strong Eater. Shit. Thought you lost that.
Sa どこから潰したものか式はこうして食べなさい目に映る目を背けないで
Well, back to Doppel's best strat. Haida.
絶えず見た滅びの世最果てにありながら
I wouldn't call it my best strat, but right now it is a effective one.
キャメルほら
Thought you lost access to Strong Eater. Oh shit.
真の姿を見せてやる。反人類史何する者ぞ。我が剣のシミにもならず。剣だけではない。
Okay, we are still alive. Alright, I'm targeting you. In that case, let's do this. Then this. Boom, boom, boom.
もちろん君出してあげる
I've been here, just lurking while working on stuff. On a meal break right now. Food does sound good.
神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望も何人
話にならん通りに頭
Nice. Knees bit my pinky. She drew blood. Took 1 D4 piercing, 1 C6 bleeding, and 12 D20 emotional damage!
ベイルノートここで
Alright, I think Strong Eater's worn off. Who's the target on? Still on her? Okay. Sucks, but okay. Hmm.
手に入る迫害で行きますやりまもちろん望まれることを望まれてここでまっすぐそれはいつか来る兆しの星誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょ
I do appreciate the amount of rolling we've been getting today. I mean, she's been very effective for all these sabers. I don't have that many other single target archer options that are on par with her. So there you go. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
よくいい判断で目を背けないで内側でアコール許す
And of course she has the Valley Girl accent, which I know you love. I don't care for the reason, I care for the waifu. That's fair.
いい判断暗き湖センスない来たる分断慈悲神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望も何人
Come on, we almost got her. This is what happens when you make good team building decisions. Oh crap! Oh shit! Yeah, I saw that coming. Here comes more. Oh, we can suck that away. Alright, now we can fell not. Boom, boom, boom. If we can finish her, that'd be awesome.
何もわからないまま死んじゃえば
Come on. Yes! Got her!
弱い何を喜んでいるのです私が出たのです勝利は約束されていたはずです
Didn't have to resort to that Super Orion I picked up just in case. Burning down forests, slaughtering helpless fairies,
Is this how your queen treats anyone who defies her? None of you have any right to call yourself knights. Not one of you! Ah!
Wow, you skewered 2 of them at once. Impressive. Now I see why they say you reached the limit of human ability. That said, this isn't like you. What happened to your usual calm? Aren't you supposed to be as big of heart as you are body? To be both incomparably tough and consistently logical?
You're right. I'm a commander. I need to be as calm and collected as I look. Thank you for snapping me out of my rage, Muramasa. I don't see any more of the Queen's soldiers here. Gareth and I should be able to handle the search for the survivors, so why don't you go to help Artoria? You've been worried about her all this time, right? It's written all over your face.
Is it? Well, you know, she has a tendency to let her feelings get the best of her sometimes. Right. And while Termasu's got a good handle on her feelings now, she's still just a kid. Someone's gonna make sure those 2 don't get into trouble. Might as well be an old man like me.
Come now, you don't look anything like an old man. Anyways, thanks for watching out for them.
Sure thing. Be pretty perceptive sometimes, huh?
There's no one here, Percival. No fairies in the forest, no soldiers of the Queen's army. They're all gone.
So it would seem. Damn it. Too late to stop them. Come on, let's head circle. Or west towards Artoria's group was headed. Maybe we'll find some survivors along the way. Can't come this far without saving at least one person. I just can't.
Percival? Look out! There's someone behind you!
Behind me? I don't see anyone. I don't sense... There really was someone there. How'd you see them, Gareth? That's amazing.
I didn't see him exactly. I saw you would be in trouble. No, wait. There's something unnatural over there. It's a mirror. They're haunting me on a mirror reflecting the surroundings. And they just ran off into those trees. Try to escape. Get them, Percival!
Leave it to me.
I can't believe you destroyed my mirror camouflage. All my years as an assassin knight, I, poor Toon, has never made such a careless mistake. But then I've not worked in 200 years. I didn't fail, I'm just a bit rusty. Still, I cannot believe a fairy saw through my camouflage like that. I'd better kill you, girl. I can't have you getting so lucky twice.
Joke's on you, I have guts!
Oh no, you don't, you coward. Help me out here, Gareth. I need you to be my eyes. Tell me where he is.
You got it. I'll do my very best.
Fatal battle. Poor Toon the Knight.
いつか立派な騎士になるために
You're a fool to approach me.
早いので
You fool, here's you.
結構器用なので結構頑丈なので
I'll mess you right up.
まっすぐまっすぐこれでかなり
A strike from me's all it takes to reveal yourself.
Blasted fool! You really think I'll let you win after that little stunt?
I'm thinking more you don't really have a choice now, do you?
導きを
アフタービジョン
いいですともお任せください
I'll pierce you through right and proper.
Basically, if Percival does any attacks while the optic camouflages up, it'll do nothing. But if Gareth attacks first, it'll remove it.
Be gone, pest!
防御陣形 いいですお任せください
The only pest I see here is you.
Foolish knight! Alright, Percival.
いいです。はい。
Let's get him. You're
被
done.
害を最小限に抑えられました。ありがとうございます。
What was I thinking? That way things are going. The way things are going, my defeat is all but guarantee. Damn it. Of all my luck, why'd I have to run to one fairy in the world who can see me? He's getting away, Percival. But at least it looks like he can't turn invisible anymore.
He's a real pain, alright. We should take him out now before...
I can't believe my eyes. What a proud knight doing in a penal colony like this. Aren't you supposed to be in Londonium right now? No wonder Her Majesty doesn't see the Round Table army as a threat. It's entirely lacked the mindset necessary for victory. Really, you're pathetically naive, Percival. You're... Lancelot, that's the strongest Tomlin in Britain. We did it. There. How do you like that, huh? It's been a long time coming. Don't you talk down to my weakling. You wouldn't even have won without Oberon Mormost and the foreign Mace Timothy's help. Oh, I know, but still. Bargeth, you might have one knee on the ground, but I can tell you still have strength to spare. We could keep fighting if you like, but do you really want to continue until we're all dead, you included? I've talked to you a few times now. Obviously, that doesn't give me a complete understanding of who you are. But I know you well enough to know that you're willing to listen to anyone you see as strong. Well, I want to talk to you about something now. You're awfully chatty, servant, aren't you? Very well, what do you have to say? Chaldea does not consider Britain our enemy. We have no intention of attacking it. Now the Tridentus is gone, it's only a matter of time till it disappears anyways. But until then, we think the fairies who call it home should decide what happens to it. Britain's going to disappear? Ridiculous! You're making no sense at all. The fact you're aiding the child of prophecy alone makes you enemies of fairy Britain, already attacking Britain. You're wrong, Bargeth. We're helping the child of prophecy save Britain. The real invader here is Morgan. She and Barrel Guts have no intention of saving you, or any other fairy. It's like she didn't bother to do anything to help Norwich. Morgan isn't going to do anything to stop the Great Calamity, even if it means letting every single fairy in Britain die. Know why? She means to use the Great Calamity to invade our world. Well, you've already figured that out, haven't you? No matter what reasons Morgan might have for doing this. The fact is, she gets her way. If she gets her way, countless fairies are going to suffer and die. You're right. I can't deny any of that. Then join us. Not too late for you two. Don't mock me. Just because I accept what you're saying is true doesn't mean I've accepted you. You mistake me for a fairy and get too close to me. I'll cut you down where you stand. Forgotten what I've done here. Now I have a question for you. You claim to be trying to save Britain, yes? A Barrow told us the Chaldeans insist yours is the only way and destroy many other worlds. If that's true, then what? It must be why you came here in the first place. Say you're not going to attack us because we're already doomed. It's not the same thing as saving us. Let me ask you now. This now, Damasu. May answer's well, wise and fair servant. Child of prophecy I can understand, but why would the outsiders like you protect fairies like us? Did so in Norwich, you tried here today as well, even though you could have just let them die. Well, I saved them because I wanted to.
I know this world will be gone soon. But I don't want to let what might happen tomorrow ruin today.
Easy there, go. I mean, Bargith. Obviously, you don't really want to kill us anymore. Why not call it truth with them? Hell, I'm still technically one of Chaldea's enemies myself. If there's something you really want to do, letting yourself do it isn't such a bad idea.
Bargith, don't tell me he's turning on Morgs. No way, that's not it. What's going on? My name. Don't call me by my name.
What the world, huh? At night, he's got Bargith in his sight. Bargith, look out!
Yo, yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
What the?
Becky, did you really just protect Tamasu? What are you thinking? Why are you trying to help me? Trying to get yourself killed? I mean, you were aiming for me, what, you poor toon? What's the meaning of this? Don't you take that tone with me, Bargith. I'm the one who's angry here. Not only did you dare entertain these outsiders' ridiculous notions, you even defended the foreign mage. This is treason. If you wish to prove your innocence and loyalty, now will be your only chance. Kill that human. Go on, should be easy for you. All you have to do is hold her close and break her neck.
It would be an honor to die in your arms.
Don't be an idiot. I can't do that. Not after she tried to help me. I see that the High Queen's wrath will be swift and mighty. Foolish black dog. Good luck falling asleep tonight. Oh, crap, he's getting away. Shouldn't we go after him, Bargith? Well, you'll be charged with treason if he makes it back to Camelot. It's alright. I'll do what I thought was right, nothing more. Should the High Queen choose to punish me for that, then I'll accept my fate as a knight. Traitors lending their aid to Child of Prophecy. My mission is to eradicate Oberon's home. The Autumn Woods is complete. I will probably be relieved of my position once I return to Camelot. But that is also proof that Tomlin Gawain has been bested in battle. Victory is yours, Round Table. Shall the other fairies be delighted by this news?
Horrors have gone, the battle's over, but... Well, how did things turn out? At least the force is quiet now. In fact, we managed to beat one of the Tomlins. No small achievement. Glad at least one good thing came out of all this. Oberon. I think I'll be alone for a while. Might head him back without me. I need some time to say goodbye to everyone individually.
Okay, go on ahead and wait for you at the carriage.
Come on, Tamasu. Just give him some space. Yeah.
Oh good, I'm glad you're all okay. Where's Oberon? Where's Oberon? I don't see him anywhere.
He's going to be a little late. Going to spend some night here while we wait for him. What about Percival and Gareth? We're right here, and resting up while we waited for you. We looked everywhere, but I'm afraid there were no survivors. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Still, you should have seen Percival out there. He chased off Lancelot.
Lancelot, that bitch was here too. Damn it, now I wish I'd stayed with Percival. I need to pay her back for tossing me into the pit before I leave this lost belt.
Maybe get rid of that alter ego class and get your saber class back first.
Shit, you're right.
So there are two Tomlin here then? You actually chased Lancelot away?
No, I didn't. Gareth's giving me too much credit. Proof is she basically let us go. As soon as she confirmed the fire had been put out, she flew off towards Camelot. I'm a human, there's nothing I could have done to strike a dragon fairy like her from the sky. I know what you mean. We've seen Lancelot's incredible mobility for ourselves. She's just as fast and agile and flight as the records I've seen of Enkidu from Babylonia.
Or Babylonia. That's weird. Or is it Babylonia? But it had the O in. I'm sure she's the most beautiful fairy in all Fairy Britain after all. That said, even she could only move so fast in the forest with all the trees getting in her way. It's the only reason I was able to hold out against her as long as I did. Still, it's impressive you managed to fend her off. Even a certain alter ego I know is helpless against her.
Hey, I've been crippled in the fight by being made an alter ego. If I was a saber, I'd still hold better chance.
So you have any combat data about her that we could use? We basically know nothing about her right now. Did anything stand out to you while we fought? Did you say anything about this atrocity?
Well, actually...
No, nothing noteworthy. Afraid all I could do against her was defend. Right, Gareth?
Yeah, I guess so. But it was still an amazing battle.
On a different note, I'm a little worried about Oberon. I'm sure he'll get over the shock in time. But burying that many bodies would have to wear on anyone. Maybe I ought to go back and help him.
Why would he bury them?
What do you mean? And why would he bury them? What? Do you only cremate bodies here? Either way, we can't just leave the bodies there to rot. We've got to make a grave, then...
You really don't know more, Morsa? Oh, I guess you don't either then, Tamasu.
You mean British fairies don't disappear when they die? Or... No, what?
That's right, you don't know how it is when fairies in your world. But here in Britain, when we die, we just stay how we are. We don't decompose, we don't rot. We change form and then stay there forever. Even the bodies rot, so we do cremate those, but fairy bodies are just abandoned to the earth. Look over there, see all those fallen trees? Those are fairies who reach the end of their lives. All of Britain is composed of fairy corpses.
That's disgusting.
I guess it is if you think about it.
It's leeway all over again.
I can't believe a proud knight like myself has to flee. Has been one surprise after another. The child of prophecy informed me she's supposed to stay back in Londonium. Lancelot didn't obey her orders. Gawain only burned the forest. No, she's just Bargath the Black Dog now. I have to report her betrayal to Her Majesty. Under the circumstances, she will understand I had no choice but to retreat. But the biggest problem is that girl he saw through my camouflage. I should have made her tell me how she did it. That damn Percival got in my way. Well, no matter. At least I know where to find her. As soon as I report back to Her Majesty, I'll go to Londonium and... What the... Huh? What is this? What's going on? My legs! They're being eaten away! I know you! Recognize that horrible cursed scent! I smelled it during the war against the Moors! Ah! No, this can't be! It's supposed to be dead! The High Queen! I have to tell the High Queen! Okay!
Bro just got decayed. Not sure whether that was a separate scene, but okay. I guess it gave me more of that. The era 400 back with Britain's Tree of Infinite still stood intact and whole. Mash was enjoying a peaceful dispute with Esk and Totorot at their forest camp. Though still bewildered by how simultaneously similar and different her surroundings were, she told her new companions everything she could about her experiences in Fairy Britain.
And so that's everything I know about the Isle of Britain, land of the Fae. Does that help?
There's something wrong with her.
Don't be rude, Totorot.
She isn't lying, telling us about the distant future. So in the future, this place called Fairy Britain, coin named Morgan unifies all the clans. The figure known as the Child of Prophecy is where invaders from proper human history. Oh, I'm sorry, invaders is too strong a word. Forgive me, I'm still processing everything you've told me. No, it's okay. Can't blame you for thinking of us that way. Anyways, does that mean you believe me about coming here from the future, Ask? It's a lot to take in, but I mostly tell you, you're being honest about it all. Part of me doesn't want to believe it, especially regarding the Child of Prophecy, that she's the saviour reborn, next very destined to save Britain. Such a person in the future means I'm gonna fail.
Yeah, there's no way Ask's gonna fail this time. He's gonna bring peace to Britain. You'll see. This Mirror Clan fairy doesn't know what she's talking about.
You're right, Totoro. I do have to make sure I succeed this time. You'll help me, won't you?
You bet I will. Always happy to help girls who are doing their best. You said your name's Mash, right? Got bad luck showing up when you did. If you want my help, you're gonna have to wait until I'm finished making Ask happy.
That's fine. Thanks, Totorot. I know I can count on you. Mash, you don't have anywhere else to go. You can stay with us. But if you do, I'd like you to promise me one thing. If you want to return to your own time, you shouldn't say anything else about the future. Oh, right. It's because intervening in the past could end up changing the future? Something like that. I doubt anything you say or do here will have any effect on the heir of the High Queen. But there could be fairies here in Fairy Britain where the tree is still intact and whose destinies could end up warped. So nothing I do here will have an effect on the heir of the High Queen? What do you mean by that? Hold it, Mash. That's getting to future again, right? Right, of course. I shouldn't be talking about the heir of the High Queen anymore, should I? That's right. I'm saying this more to protect your destiny than ours. When you go back to your own time, you can't bring back any knowledge that will create a paradox. The larger the paradox, the longer the resulting gap in your memory be. You don't want to lose your precious memories, right? So it's better if you avoid discussion of the future as much as possible. That being said, I really have to question High Queen Morgan's judgment in handling calamity to send him back to the past. If he hadn't defeated a calamity not reaching in the future, then we would have found that giant hand thing you told us on that base instead of you, right? Talk about a close call. If it hadn't been that time, we'd encountered Montefilos and not Lindonium, and we finally just appeared. In that sense, helped us out more than I could possibly say, Mash. Thanks to you and this terrible soup person saving us from that battle. Our own battle should go much smoother. That's the battle you're fighting as the savior of Britain, right? Is that the battle from the year 4000 of Fey Era? Or the War of Summer from the Fey Era 2000? What year is it right now?
War of Summer happened in Fey Era 10,000. The only war that took place in the year 2000 was the yard dispute between Earth and Wind Clan back when Britain was a lot smaller than it is now.
Oh wait, I think I understand. Those years numbers must be backwards. And the time Mash is from, I probably count the Fey Era year backwards, starting from the first year of the era of the High Queen. It may keep things simpler if you talk about the past events in terms of how many years ago they happened. War of Summer took place 1600 years ago, which would make this Fey Era 2000 from your perspective, Mash. It was a massive invasion perpetuated by Ireland, the Isle of Showers. It was the second attempt by the Northern Fairies to invade Britain. They were led by Queen Mab, who worked a human army like slaves. A really close call, wasn't it, Totoro?
Sure was. He almost killed every clan in Britain. Don't know what we would have done if it hadn't been for you and the Black Knight. Right, Black Knight?
True. Queen Mab was a very powerful fairy. And it's not just because she had Albion's protection. She had some primordial strength about her that the Southern Fairies simply don't possess. That's managed to buy us some time. If she'd really wanted to wipe out the clans, there's nothing we could have done to stop her. But then, just as Mab was on the verge of victory, she proposed a truce out of nowhere. She then went on to occupy the vacant throne left behind by the Ring clan in Orkney, became the lord of the entire northern region.
I see. Thanks for filling me in. By the way, may I ask who that is? This is Sir Black Knight, my escort. He and I have known each other for a long time now, haven't we?
Indeed, ever since you first became a public figure. Ask and I have fought side by side for over 2,000 years now. I don't know how much more I can take, even with this undying body. Success or fail, I really hope this is your last attempt to save Britain.
Don't worry, it's going to work this time. All we have to do is make sure the coronation goes smoothly.
I guess that's true. This doesn't work, then nothing will. After 10,000 years of fighting, the clans have finally agreed to live peacefully under Britain's new king. Though I still find it hard to believe that a human of all people succeeding at unifying the 5 clans. Still, I suppose it makes sense, since fairies would never submit to another fairy's rule. If only we'd recognized it sooner.
Wait, hold on, did you say Britain has a king? A human, no less?
That's right. Mab's still grumbling about it, though. Says a much better choice Britain's king than some human.
Well, you know how proud Mab can be, Totoro. Not even mentioning what happened in the War of Summer. But anyways, we're getting off track. Right now, Mash, we're in what you would call Fate Era 400. Well, I guess this means High Queen Morgan will appear 400 years from now. Yeah, I know I shouldn't think about it, but it's really hard not to. I know Arthur's human, but he only gets 10 more years left at most. So does that mean his heirs will have the throne in a few generations and Morgan emerges to assume the throne in 400 years? That's impossible. I guess you don't know either, huh, Ask? Still, at least it sounds like the new king is successful at keeping peace between the clans. After all, in Fairy Britain, I know there's almost no interclan warfare whatsoever. I'm sorry, there I go, talking about the future again. That one was fine, Mash. Still within the margin of error. Anyways, still peace in the future, huh? It's good to hear. Up until now, Britain's been plagued for millennia with endless tough wars between the clans. To see the fought an end with our generation would be absolutely wonderful.
It's all thanks to Mirian, the Wing clan, and other coronation army giving the Earth, Wind, Fang, and Mir clans what for. Our early draws with Mab the King clan. Now that Mab's marrying Other to unify their nation, the two of them together might just be invincible. Though I do feel a little bad for Mab since Other so obviously loves you, Ask.
Don't be silly, Totoro. Of course he doesn't. Besides, once I see Other take the crown and accept Bell from the clans, I'm going back to paradise. I think Other and Mab make a great couple. I'm sure the two of them ruling together will bring peace to Britain for the next 400 years.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still need to ensure the coronation in Landorium goes smoothly. Aren't you using the cathedral in Salisbury for that, Ask? Isn't that far more history to be found there? Landorium may be an invincible fortress, but it still smells of blood. It's bound to attract Moors. If you ask me, Salisbury is still the safer choice.
Maybe, but Salisbury's also closer to the pit. That place worries me more. No one in Britain knows what's at the bottom of that pit. No, fairies of Britain fear too much to even go near it. I'm the only one to investigate what's inside, but it's much too deep for me to do so alone. If only there was someone brave and strong with magical energy to match a fairy. Someone who wasn't from Britain, but was still willing to help. Then I could investigate it right now. Ask, what is it? Of course, we do have someone like that. Hooray! Change of plans, everyone. We're going to the pit, right now. Mash and I are going to finally uncover the truth behind the greatest mystery in Britain.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna end things there for today. So, let's see. Who should we raid? How about Tenchi today?
Tenchi's playing more Monster Hunter Rise, so that should be fun. And if any of y'all have interest in watching him do that. But I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell, and thank you for stopping by. If you like this, of course, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it really helps me out. I'll be back tomorrow, so don't miss me too much. I'm sure we'll be continuing this. I don't know if we'll be able to complete it or not. Probably not, but we're gonna try and make our ways. I did find out that the grinding stages aren't restricted. You can enter those just by clearing VO key, so that's good. I won't fall behind there. That was my big worry about it. But to do the story things, I still need to complete Avalon here. Which, you know, I'd rather complete Avalon anyways for the Saints Courts by now anyways. And of course, whatever the next event that's going to require. Part 2 clearing is probably going to require the clearing of Tungsta Sanctuary. But I want you all to be on your best behavior whenever we see Tenchi. And until next time, everyone, fare thee well. Now let's raid!